I want you to watch this scene of this movie Fight Club. So listen, watch this clip of Fight Club, and then we'll talk about it.
You know, man, it could be worse. A woman could cut off your penis while you're sleeping and toss it out the window of a movie car.
There's always that. I don't know, it's just when you buy furniture to do yourself, that's it, that's the sofa. And then whatever else happens, got that sofa problem handled. I had it all. I had a stereo that was very decent, a wardrobe that was getting very respectable. I was close to being complete.
Shit, man, now it's all gone.
It's all gone.
All gone. You know what a duvet is?
Come here.
It's a blanket. Just a blanket. Why do guys like you and I know what a duvet is? Is this essential to our survival in the hunter-gatherer sense of the word? No. What are we then?
Consumers.
Right. We are consumers. We are byproducts of a lifestyle obsession. Murder, crime, poverty, these things don't concern me. What concerns me are celebrity magazines, television with 500 channels, some guy's name on my underwear, Rogaine, Viagra, Lester,
Martha Stewart.
fuck Martha Stewart. Martha's polishing the brass on the Titanic. It's all going down, man. So fuck off with your sofa units and string green stripe patterns. I say never be complete. I say stop being perfect. I say let's evolve. Let the chips fall where they may. That's me. I could be wrong. But it's a terrible tragedy.
Just
Let the chips fall where they may. Hold on, I gotta throw my rubber band on my tripod here. Otherwise, you're gonna fall off. Let the chips fall where they may. One of the reasons why this movie had such an effect on me is because so much of the lessons in Fight Club is about what our society, what culture says we need as men to be happy. Social programming and what you hear from the media and our culture, the way to happiness and self-fulfillment in life is when you realize how to basically ignore. I wouldn't say ignore, but that phrase, "let the chips fall where they may." There's a couple different pieces in this clip. When he's talking about, you know, what's his name, Ed Norton. When Norton is talking about how his furniture set, he almost felt complete. So much, I went to school for marketing, so I know it's all about trying to manipulate your emotions to get you to feel a certain way, right? Oh, if I buy this product, I'll feel better. If I get the perfect dining set, I'll feel like a man. The truth is none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. You have to find out for yourself what really matters in life. All of the programming about, buying a pair of jeans and buying these clothes and buying a sports car and buying deodorant. I don't even wear deodorant. I gave up wearing deodorant a long time ago. so much of social programming that says you need this, you need that. The earlier that you can find out that all of that stuff is just like, it's like you got to be able to cut through that stuff and realize, wait a minute, like is this working for me? Is this what is best for my life? So you cut out the social programming like that. You cut through the, and when he's saying Martha is polishing the brass on the Titanic, it's all going down. The stuff you own ends up owning you. And what that means is that it's like you get so pigeonholed into, like your mind can get so focused on worrying about your stuff. You can get so conditioned to that. And the truth is it's just stuff. You don't need it. And then the other part, let the chips fall where they may. I think people in general are trying to hold on to control so much. Like, I think they're trying to, I believe the purpose of life, and I'm gonna get real philosophical here, is that there isn't a good or bad necessarily, but it's how you react to it. It's how you define it. If you see something like, oh man, like that was the worst thing in the world. Like for me, my car accident, things really changed for me when I started to look at that as something that was a good thing. And it's hard. It is hard to do sometimes, to look at things like that. But the truth is it's not about it being good or bad. It's about the journey. What did I learn? What did I learn from that? How did I grow from that? Let the chips fall where they may. You don't get to control the hand that is dealt to you in life. You don't. And I think sometimes we start off life, and we have this idea of how our life was gonna go, and we get depressed when it doesn't go the way that we thought it was gonna go. But the truth is, and I think the most amazing thing is when you realize, whoa, I'm just on a ride, man. I'm just on a ride, and I gotta figure out, okay, what is the best way for me to enjoy this ride? Like what does, because I believe I believe a lot of it is planned out. I believe most of it is planned out from God. I believe that there's only a couple different ways that you can actually go in your life. I believe a lot of us are pre-programmed. You can either go in a couple different directions. I don't believe in infinite free will. But if you have a couple different ways that you can go in life, I think the key is to find your purpose. But back to what I was saying before, it's like, if you can find out, okay, how can I enjoy the ride? How can I enjoy some of the depths, some of the hard places that God has put me, in order to say, man, maybe this is all about growth. Maybe God put me in hell so that I can grow from it. I've always had a saying that heartbreak and tragedy happen so that we can rebuild ourselves to the best version possible. It's almost like broken pieces that get put back together. We don't control whether or not we get shattered, but you can control the way that you put those pieces back. It's like you're gluing them back together, and you're getting up, you're standing up, and you're saying, all right, that shit didn't kill me. That shit didn't kill me. And I can get stronger, and I can learn from what happened. All right, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. Don't comment. Go get your breakfast. Thank you for watching.